What's up, everyone? It's Horizon, and today we're going to see if Sukuna, the King of Curses from Jujutsu Kaisen, has what it takes to become Elden Lord. Let's go. Okay, let's see what we're working with here. Okay, Dismantle does a lot of damage. Wow, okay, that was all from one input. Okay, what about Cleave? Yeah, Sukuna seems pretty strong. Yeah, even our basic hits do a ton of damage. The recovery from that was a little slow, so I got caught by that hit from Margit. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we do a ton of damage. Very stoked to see how the rest of this run goes. All right, with Margit out of the way, that means Godrick is next. Okay, so our Ash of War is Divine Flame. Let's go ahead and see what we're working with that. Oh, it one-shot him. Okay. I mean, I was expecting a lot of damage. I wasn't expecting just a delete button, but I'm not mad about it. And before we move on, if you enjoy videos like this, definitely feel free to subscribe as it helps the channel out a ton, and I put videos out like this weekly. Okay, now with Godrick out of the way, we are off to Rennala. You know, and with a ton of enemies here, I feel like it's a good time to try out the domain expansion. Let's go. Okay, never mind. You know what? Divine Flame. That's what you get for interrupting. Ooh. Okay, so the extra hits from that took out all 3 students. And I guess we'll try out the domain expansion in phase 2. All right, we're gonna have to wait for this. Bro. Everyone keeps interrupting it. All right, Malevolent Shrine. Oh, it didn't do anything. There's got to be something going on. I know that it is comically strong. Yeah, maybe she's just immune to the effects or something. You know what? Divine Flame again. Oh, she missed it. Oh, but the after hits. That got her for us. So yeah, I guess Radahn will be the first victim of the domain expansion. And now with Rennala out of the way, we are off to Radahn. Okay, Malevolent Shrine. Let's see what we got here. Okay, once we got it up, we're able to move. And yeah, okay. I mean, I'm expecting a lot of damage from the King of Curses, but even when we were playing as Gojo, we weren't deleting things like this. We were still deleting things really fast, but this is ridiculous. And now with Radahn defeated, it's time to pay a visit to the capital. All right, Goldfrey's about to get the world-cutting slash. Hey, we were able to get it off. Let's go. Oh, never mind. False hope. All right, let's just start trading blows with them. All right, anime jump. Yeah, just everything we do with Sukuna does so much damage, and his moveset's really fun, so it's honestly pretty difficult to figure out what I want to use in each fight. And okay, with Goldfrey out of the way, we're off to Morgott next. Okay, and we couldn't get it off with Goldfrey. Oh, let's dodge these, and now we'll give World Cutting Slash a shot. What? Okay, I gotta be doing something, because it didn't work on Morgott either. Okay, it finally landed. Oh, Dismantle staggered him. Okay, let's try this now that we have a little bit of time with him doing his phase transition. Okay, so it's doing some damage. It honestly just seems like a weaker version of Malevolent Shrine. And there. End it with a basic attack. Yeah, so between Malevolent Shrine and World Cutting Slash, I don't see any reason to use World Cutting Slash. I mean, the animation's cool, but that's kind of about it. So with Morgott out of the way, we are off to the Fire Giant next. All right, let's get to the foot and start smacking those toes. Okay, already got a stagger. That was, I think, 3 hits total. Ooh, okay, we're a little slower, which I mean is fine because Fire Giant's also a slower boss. But we just got to be careful because of how hard Fire Giant hits if we let anything of his actually land. All right, we're working our way through his health bar. Should be getting to phase 2 relatively soon. Couple more hits. There it is. Okay, let's do some dismantles. Wow, that does so much damage. Oh, I only did 2 inputs of that, and there was probably 10 ticks of damage. Because I honestly wasn't planning on finishing him off with that, but I guess that's how it played out. So now that the Fire Giant has been defeated, the Godskin Duo is next. Okay, I think the Godskin Duo is a perfect place to use Malevolent Shrine. It's been a couple fights since we've busted it out. Okay, we were able to get it off. I was like, is the fireball going to interrupt it? Oh. Absolutely annihilated. So he took both of them out at the exact same time. All right, can we land a cleave? Yep, okay, we got that. Landed some normal hits. God, just absolutely insane damage. I know I keep saying it, but it's so ridiculous. All right, anime jump. You know, a subtle little dismantle to wrap this one up. All right, now with the Godskin Duo defeated, we're off to Maliketh next. Okay, we've got the little intro speech here. Let's see if World Cutting Slash... Oh, wrong attack. Oh, no. Oh, okay, yeah, that was 100% the wrong input. I did not mean to use Divine Flame. So we saw absolutely nothing from Beast Clergyman and Maliketh. All right, and now that Maliketh has been defeated, we're off to Gideon next. I guess it does kind of work out because normally when we have grab moves, we use that to abuse Gideon. But since we don't have that... Oh, no. Okay. I need to stop accidentally pressing Divine Flame. It just completely deletes the fight. Okay, and since Gideon is now defeated, we're off to Godfrey and Horaloo. Okay, now it's Malevolent Shrine time. I actually pressed the right input. Yeah, and it's just working its health bar down. And immediately to Horaloo. And it's still going on. Let's dodge this. Toss in a dismantle, and okay. So without ever actually touching him, we just ended that fight in 20 seconds? 30 seconds maybe? But I mean, with the domain expansion like Malevolent Shrine, that isn't surprising. All right, and now that Godfrey and Horaloo have been defeated, it is time to pay a visit to Malenia. Okay, really curious to see how she does. Oh, dismantle hits really hard. Ooh, okay, there's water. Ooh, and we're at the wall. Anime jump away. Ah, she knocked us over. Let's get some distance again. You know what? Let's go ahead and Malevolent Shrine. Wow, that is demolishing her. Oh my god. And it's still lasting. And okay, so that just ate through both phases. Okay. So one Malevolent Shrine versus Malenia, and Malevolent Shrine just absolutely stomps her. Now that Malenia's out of the way, there's only one thing standing between us and the Elden Throne. Okay, let's anime jump to start. Wow, he is not reacting to us. Oh, there we go. He gets his opener off. Okay, we'll cleave, do some damage. He was hitting us during the animation. I like the anime jump, like punch, but the recovery's a little slow, so we keep getting hit. All right, dodge, dodge, and dodge. Now anime punch. All right, we'll cleave, finish him off. Yeah, cleave isn't hitting. Oh, no, it was. I can't tell when the animation actually lands. I need to actually pay attention to health bar. But yeah, okay. That deleted the last little bit of his health. All right, let's start wailing on Elden Beast. And he's opening with the breath, like he usually does. Oh, we got to dodge. You know what? Let's see about World Cutting Slash. Yeah, it's doing solid damage. Will it finish him up for us? Doesn't seem like it. Dismantle might. Yeah. Yeah, one input of Dismantle, it seems like it does like 7,000 or 8,000 damage. Is absolutely ridiculous. But okay, with that, the Elden Beast has been defeated. And now the only thing left to do is min the Elden Ring and take our place on the Elden Throne. Okay, let's see how Sukuna looks on the throne. Very fitting. He looks good there. Although I feel like this would probably be an even worse ending than the Madness one. And that concludes Sukuna's journey to Elden Lord, starting in Limgrave and ending all the way at the Elden Throne. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.